Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Yasir Gulfraz and this is our first lecture of Introduction to Research and Academic Skills. Uh, uh, in next couple of a few days, we will discuss different aspects of Introduction to Research and Academic Skills in next four lectures. So our today lecture is be able to research information from a variety of sources. So my name is Yasir. If you have any questions, concerns, or issue, you can ask during session as well. And also you can email me after I'll give you some detailed regarding my lectures. So in our today's topic, we will discuss 10 essentials or that will not only support your success in academic studies but also prepare you for your future career opportunities. So before I get started, can you see my screen and can you hear my voice? Right. So aim of this unit is the primary goal of this unit is to help you develop the essential research and academic skills needed to succeed in your studies and in your future career. These skills will help you find reliable information, critically evaluate data, and present your ideas clearly and effectively. Indicative contents, uh, reading journals, articles, critical reading, describing interpretation of data in an essay, writing abstracts, editing and proofreading, public speaking practice and assessment, note taking in lectures, recognizing key points, editing and reviewing notes, communications techniques, public speaking practices, and assessment. Key terminology, uh, hypothesis, literature review, quantitative research, and qualitative research. Here is the video for you, which is about skills. So I will encourage you guys, if you get chance, you must visit this video. Research information from a variety of sources. Uh, Research uh, information from a variety. This is important skills for both academic success and professional development. Whether you are working on an assignments, writing a research paper, or preparing a business report, knowing how to find reliable information, evaluate its credibility, and organize it effectively will help you build strong evidence-based assignments or article. Identifying reliable sources. uh, uh, when conducting research, it is important to choose reliable and credible sources. There are three main types of sources you can use: primary, secondary, and tertiary. So, primary, there are original first hand materials that provide direct evidence about a topic. Example include company reports, market research, surveys, interviews, and raw data. Secondary sources, these interpret or analyze primary data. They include academic journal, article, industry reports, uh, textbooks, and reputable news publications. Tertiary sources, these are resources that summarize or consolidate primary and secondary information. Examples include encyclopedias, directories, and databases. Using diverse research methods, library database. These are reliable sources of academic knowledge. You can access academic journals, case studies, and industry analysis through database like Gestor, JST, or Business Source Complete and Google Scholars. Web based resources. The internet offers a wealth of information, but you need to choose trustworthy websites, reliable sources, including government publications, international organizational reports, for example, World Bank or OECD. Industry reports and market analysis. Sorry, for in-depth insights into specific sectors, you can use pay sources like IBIS Word, Statista, and Mental. These platforms offers reliable and up-to-date market trends, consumers' behaviors, insights, and competitive analysis. Any question so far? Uh, Evaluating sources for credibility, authority, currency, relevance, and purpose. Authority, check the author's credential and the reputation of the publications. For example, an article from the Harvard Business Review or a report from the World Bank is generally more credible than a blog post with no cited sources. Currency, make sure the information is up to date, especially in rapidly changing field like technology or business. Outdated information can mislead your analysis and conclusions. Relevance and purpose ensures that sources is relevant to your research, questions or objectives. For example, if you are analyzing financial performance, use credible financial reports or industry analysis. Any questions so far? Right. So integrating finding into analysis. Once you have gathered and organized your research, the next step to integrate your findings into your analysis. Comparisons and analysis, synthesize data from multiple sources, right? So to draw meaningful connections and support your arguments, this might involve comparing industry data with the company's annual reports or evaluate market trends against consumer survey. Uh, Presenting data, use tables, graphs, and charts to present quantitative data visually. This is not only makes you finding easier to understand, but also strengthens your arguments by providing clear evidence. Make sure to label your visual clearly and explain their relevance in your analysis. Conclusion for this section: by using diverse sources and through evaluating methods, you can find a well-rounded research foundations that enhance your arguments and supports evidence-based conclusions. These skills are not only essential for academic success, but also invaluable in professional environment where informed decision making is important. Any questions so far? Identify identify useful information from a range of different sources. When researching a topic, it is important to identify valuable information from sources that are credible, relevant, and comprehensive. So, how to choose the right sources and get the most out of them, we will discuss in our next page. Right. So, identifying valuable information, academic journals. Academic journals are highly credible sources because they publish peer reviewed research articles. This means that experts in the field have reviewed and reviewed the content for accuracy and reliability before uh, publications. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, I can. Who's there?
Asim.
Oh, hi, Hussein. How are you?
Asim, Muhammad Asim.
Sorry. So I think so. You were in my previous session as well. Oh, you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've just started in a few minutes back. So uh, can you see my screen and hear voice? Any?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just talking about that research skills and research, academic research and skills. Okay.
Okay.
So, books and textbooks are valuable for foundational knowledge and a comprehensive understanding of a topic. They provide detailed explanation, historical context, and well-established theories. Everything is all right, Asim?
Yes.
Have you passed your previous module?
Yes.
Congratulations, then. Huh?
Thank you.
Yes. Right. So next is industry reports and market analysis. Basically, we are discussing how to research by using credible and informative and reliable sources. Okay, for study purpose, for assignment purpose, for article purpose, or for journals, for writing journals, assignments, articles, or things like that. Okay,
Okay.
even for your assignments. Okay. So, industry reports and market analysis. Industry reports and market analysis provide current and practical insights into business trends, market dynamics, and competitive landscape. These sources are invaluable for strategies, decision making, and understanding market opportunities. Descriptions. These reports are published by market research firms and provide in depth insight into industry performance, consumer behavior, and market trends. Useful information. They include market share data, growth forecasts, customer demographics, and competitive analysis. Uh, Then examples, reliable sources including Statista, Mintel, and IBIS World, which provide detailed market reports and trend analysis across various industries. For example, if you want to understand the UK retail market, Mintel's consumer reports offer up-to-date insight into buying behavior and emerging trends. Company reports and financial statements, descriptions, annual report, financial statements, and investors' presentations published by public companies gives a transparent review of their financial metrics, management strategies, and future goals. Useful information. These documents provide data on revenue, profit margin, cash flows, assets, liabilities, and competitive positioning. This information is vital for evaluating company financial stability and strategic performance. Examples, companies like Tesco, Unilever, and Apple publish detailed annual report that reveal their financial performance and strategic initiatives. Next one is news, media, and publications. Uh, News media and business publications provide up to date information on current events, market changes, and industry development. So, these are useful for tracking trends and understanding dynamic markets. Description, newspaper, magazines, and business publications provide up to date information. Useful information, news articles offer timely insight into market shifts, economic updates, and new regulatory policies. Examples: trusted publications includes Financial Times, Forbes, Bloomberg, and Economist. Government and regulatory sources. Government and regulatory sources. These sources, description, these sources are published by government agencies and regulatory bodies. Useful information. They help you understand economic policies, legal requirements, and regulatory impacts on business. Example: in the UK, the Office for National Statista publish data on economic indicator, while the Financial Conduct Authority provide regulatory updates for financial market. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, Asim. Can you see my screen and everything is okay?
Yes,
No
yes.
issues? Okay. Next is online database and library descriptions. Uh, One of the most reliable source of academic and industries research is online data and libraries. They contain scholarly articles and industry-specific reports offering accurate, well-researched, and verified information. Uh, they simplify access to multiple sources into one place, eliminating the need to search through various individuals' websites. They provide statistical data that can be used to support arguments, analyze trends, and build strong case studies. Example: JS Stores is basically on university's website. Vast collection of academic journals, articles is various disciplines. EBSCOS provides access to business research, case studies, and reports. ProQuest is another website. The data you can it's a pay subscription, I think so. So database offering scholarly publications, market research, and business reports. Social media and opinion polls. Uh, it provides real-time data and up-to-date discussions. Uh, It allows businesses to gather customer feedback through surveys and opinion polls. It gives insights into consumer preferences, buying behavior, and social trends. Examples of social medias and opinion polls: LinkedIn,
And
you might heard about it. Sorry?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay.
So you want to ask any question?
No, my internet was a bit shaggy. One
Okay,
sec, but
okay,
it's
okay.
good now.
No, okay. SurveyMonkey is an online survey tool that helps businesses gather structural data from a target audience. Although social media provides real-time data, it is important to verify the accuracy and credibility of the information before using it in business reports or academic research. Professional associations and trade bodies descriptions, useful information. Example: industries associations provide statistics or resources specific to their sectors, often include insights on best practices, certifications, and industries standards. Useful information. Trade publications, professional bodies reveals industry specific challenges, innovation, and recommended practices. Examples: biggest example of this is Chartered Institute of Marketing provides insight into marketing strategies, consumer behaviors, and branding techniques. Also, SMMT, Society of Motor Manufacturing and Traders, provide some information on the automotive industry in the UK. Summary regarding these sections: to conduct effective research, it is essential to use multiple sources that provide a mix of theoretical knowledge and practical insights. Online database and libraries offer credible academic and industry specific research, ensuring accuracy and depth in your analysis. Social media and opinion pools provide real time customers' feedback and emerging trends, making them useful for understanding market shifts. By combining these sources, you can develop a well rounded understanding of any topic, making your research strong, credible, and actionable. Any questions so far or regarding this section?
No.
Right. Next one is read key points when listening to information being given. So, whether you are in a meeting, attending a lecture, or listening to a presentations, capturing the most essential details will help you retain important information and apply it effectively. Many of us struggle with note taking because we either try to write down everything or miss important points. So here we will discuss strategies to help you focus on key ideas, take clear notes, and summarize informations effectively. So let's begin. Uh, Prepare of for acting listening before you start taking notes. You need to mentally prepare to actively listen. This means being fully focused on the speaker and ready to capture the most important points. Set instance, find a quiet place, turn off unnecessary notifications, and focus completely on the speaker. Uh, Remove oh sorry, set intention. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this session, what information do I need? If you know what you are looking for, it becomes easier to focus on relevant details. So next one was remove direction. I said minimum distractions, uh, look at quiet place to focus fully on the speaker and absorb the information presented. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. I think so. It's very easy to understand, and mostly about communications and
Yeah.
research, how to research, and basic skills.
Yeah.
Right. So use structured note-taking techniques. Using a structured approach to note-taking helps in organizing information clearly. Uh, eh, so here we will talk about few effective methods. So corner methods, this technique divides the page into three sections, like a large area of detail for detail notes, smaller column for keywords or main points, a summary section in the bottom, for reviewing key points. Mind mapping it, if the topic that multiple subtopics or complex ideas, a mind map can help. You place the main topics in the center and draw branches to uh, represent related ideas, examples or explanation. This is a great technique for brainstorming sessions or complex discussions. Bullet points for straightforward information, jot down concise, clear bullet points to keep the notes organized. Focus on key points, identifying main ideas. Listen for the speaker, main arguments or key messages. Note supporting details if the speaker provide examples, facts, or figures to support these main ideas. Note them down briefly, which for transitions, words like the most important factors. On the other hand, or to summarize straight key idea, pay attention to these transactions to capture the structure of the discussions. Any questions so far?
Not right now.
Okay. Prepare paraphrase for clarity. Write down what you hear in your own words. Okay, this is called paraphrase. Often we discuss during our assignment session that when you write, be careful about plagiarism and paraphrase if you're writing from someone works. So basically, simply copying down everything the speaker says word for word is not effective. Instead, try paraphrasing, writing down what you hear on your own words, and summarize the end. After the session done, just close your notebook and forget about your notes. Take a few minutes to summarize what you have written. Examples of key points recording using these methods. Customer communication, increase the frequently clearly of email updates. Reports times, reduce the response time from 24 to 12 hours. Customers feedback, implement regular surveys to collect feedback after interactions. Technology integrations, adopt CRM software for personalized service and better tracking for of customer needs. So by following these strategies, you will be well prepared to refer back to your notes, summarize them, and apply the information in the future. Identify, ac- accurately summarize information. Uh, Using notes to accurately summarize information given now that we have record our notes. So here we will discuss how to accurately summarize them into a clear, concise version that capture the main points. So review notes thoroughly. Start by reading through your notes to get a clear understanding of the main topics and supporting details. Highlight key ideas, important facts, and critical data points while removing unnecessary information. Identify key points, condense into a core statement. Focus on the identify key point, focus on the most relevant information, ignore minor details or examples that don't contribute to the overall message. Condense into core statement, rewrite the information in a shorter and clearly way, use your own words to simplify complex ideas while keeping the original meaning intact. Maintaining the original meaning, ensure that your summary reflect the speaker's intent accurately, keeping the words professional and natural while staying tuned to the original message. Organizing logically, arrange your summary in a clear order, ideally following the structure of the original information. Group similar idea together to improve readability and flow. Example summary, original notes. Customer communications, increase email frequently and improve clarity. Response time, reduce from 24 hours to 12 hours. Customer feedback, implement post interactions surveys. Technology, introduce CRM software to improve service. Summarized version. To enhance customer service, the company will improve email communications, reduce response time from 24 hours to 12 hours, introduce customer feedback service, and important CRM technology for better personalizations. So, by following these steps, your summarize will be accurate, concise, and easy to understand. Collect information using a range of reliable sources. Before you start collection information, it is essential to clearly define the purpose of your research. This step helps you stay focused and gather relevant data. Clarify your objectives. Begin by identifying the goal of your research. Are you working on market analysis, a business report, or project proposal? Knowing your objectives helps you understand what type of information you need, identifying required data, determine the kind of data that will support your objectives. This can include qualitative insights, for example, customer feedbacks, quantitative statics, for example, sales figures, case studies, success stories, or challenges faced by similar companies. Any questions so far, Asim?
No.
Okay. So identifying and social reliable sources and gather information systematically. Uh, Identifying not all information is created equal. To ensure accuracy and credibility. You must choose reliable sources. So there are three main sources. Primary source we discussed initially as well, direct data such as financial reports, market surveys, or customer feedback. Secondary sources including industry analysis, academic journals, and government reports. And finally, tertiary sources, which are referencing materials like in encyclopedia or a library database. Information systematically, gather information systematically. After identifying reliable sources, the next step is to gather information in organized and systematic ways. Use research database, access academic journals, case studies, and industry reports through a reputable database. Evaluate source reliability, authorship, check the authors and expert in the field, publication date, ensure the information is accurate or up to date, source publicly, favor well-known publications, uh, uh, you know, uh, prioritize well-known publications, academic journals, and government sources. Avoid unreliable sources like personal blogs, unverified social media posts, or biased websites. Collected information organized. Once you gather your information, it is important to organize it systematically for easy analysis and interpretation. uh, cat, and interpretation. System synthesize and cross-reference data, compare data from multiple sources to identify common themes, trend to conflicting information, ensuring that information aligns well across sources, summarize overlapping insights, and integrate complementary details for a comprehensive understanding. Right? Example of collated information on market analysis for effective vehicle, market growth, customer preference, regulatory environment, competitive landscape, technological advancements, key informations. This is a report in Statistic Report 24. Project to grow on 20%, survey of by mental customer preference, regulatory environment, UK government, policy paper 2030, competitive landscape, Financial Times analysis, technological advancement, Journal of Automotive Technology. Conclusion for this section. To conducting through and effective research, it is important to gather information uh, uh, from multiple sources that combine both theoretical knowledge and practical insights. By integrating information from these diverse sources, you can develop a comprehensive and credible understanding of any subjects, strengthening and quality and applicability of your research. That's it today. Here are some references, and you can visit your Moodle for further study or books. Any questions, any concerns, any issues for today's section, about today's section?
No, really.
Okay, thank you very much, Hasim, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Okay, so by then, if you have any issues, concerns, or questions, you can drop me an email at yasir@ukversity.co.uk. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Hasim. and bye for now.